in terms of relaxation, it's very important. And tension is very important. What? They're both important. And they're happening in your body at the same time. Relaxation and tension, right? And sometimes we would call that antagonistic and agonist. So when you are punching, you want your tricep to be tense, right? When you tense, the tricep shortens, creates that pulling tension along the olecranon process of the elbow. And so then it shortens and then it pulls and extends my arm, right? So the tricep should be tense. The bicep, however, right, actually should be relatively relaxed. If you tense if there's equal, tension of the bicep and tricep, that's called isometrics, right? And iso means same, metric means measure. So the measurement, either of this joint angle between my forearm and upper arm is the same. Or you can say the muscle itself, the muscle is the same length, right? So then you can't move. But that's fine if you're trying to stop something, right? If you're trying to have a strong posture which can't be pulled or pushed, yeah, go ahead and fire both the agonist and antagonist. In this case, in isometrics, it's both. This is both the agonist and antagonist. This is both the agonist and antagonist when you're doing isometric movement, right? But when you're doing a concentric, right, or eccentric movement where you're trying to, extend or flex your arm, then one has to be relatively soft. At the same time, one is relatively hard, right? One has to be relatively relaxed. That is the antagonist. The muscle working against the movement has to be relaxed, and you have to be able to control that, right? So ultimately, it's neurological. Actually, it's psychoneurological, right? So you need to have this concept, like what is hard, what is soft, like what does that mean? If you have a misunderstanding, psychologically, let's say, it will propagate through your nervous system and show up as maybe muscular skeletal discoordination